Hey everybody, welcome back to the workshop. Today's video is going to be a little different. I want to talk about failure a little bit. Last couple weeks I've been dealing with failure. We recently got a new camera and a couple weeks ago I deleted all the footage. So that was a big bonehead mistake by me. And this last week we were doing the master cylinder and power booster replacement on Steve. And it just became a nightmare. We had so many problems getting the pin on the power booster to match up with the master cylinder. And this was the first time I ever replaced both of those things together. So we had a hell of a time, and I even missed a little trail ride that we had planned because I had the brakes too tight, and then when I went to drive Steve, he just locked up. So if you're doing a master cylinder and power booster replacement, get the kit that comes together, because the rod inside is pre-measured and adjusted for you. You won't have to do it. You won't have my lesson that I learned where you have to take the master cylinder off the car like 6 times. And I literally took the master cylinder off 6 times. So I've been dealing with that a little bit. And I just want to let everybody know, like, it's okay. It's okay. I was in a deep, dark hole trying to figure these brakes out, and I thought I'd never figure it out. But yesterday, we finally got Steve adjusted correctly, and he's running great. The brakes are working great. So I guess the lesson is just keep driving forward and keep pushing. And take that master cylinder off a 6th time if that's what it takes. And so if you're in a project, don't get frustrated. Just try to find a solution. And these days, there's tons of solutions out there. So YouTube is a great resource for that. The internet is. So just keep your head down and keep focused on it, and you'll figure it out, and you'll be excited. Just like me yesterday, I had a great feeling of redemption. So that was awesome. So now what we can do is we got Moab Mayhem coming up at the end of May. This is a trip that my friend Dave started about 5 years ago. It's just a trip we've taken a couple times with Dave, and this year we get to take Steve. So we got all this stuff to do before Moab Mayhem, and we're gonna cross some stuff off. We get to cross off U-joints. U-joints are off. The front locker cable, we got that done. Let's see here. Brake booster, we got that done. Master cylinder, we got that done. Rear brakes, we got that done. Let's see, we got a new speaker and radio. We just went ahead and did a Bluetooth speaker. So we still have a few things left. We got to paint the hood letters. We're gonna install a new parking brake. We got to do sway bar bushings. We got to figure out how the windshield wipers, or why the windshield wipers are not working, and get those working. We got a gas tank mount for the spare tire, because we're going to be doing a little overlanding, and so we need to take a little extra gas. We're going to be putting rock sliders on Steve. That's really exciting. And then we are just waiting on a wheel from Summit right now, and we're going to put a spare tire. That way we have a little extra spare tire. So we have those things left to do. We leave in about 6 weeks to go on the trip. I think we're going to be able to get it done. There's probably going to be some stuff that comes up that we have to figure out. And at this point, I'm not really worried about it, because all these failures that I've had the last couple weeks have kind of motivated me to believe that we can work through any problem. And so there's nothing that we can't figure out, or money can't figure out. That's ultimately what it is. It's either your brain power or your pocketbook. And so we're excited to be going to Moab. And so yeah, this is the list we got to get done before we go to Moab. So we got to get working. There's not going to be any work in this video, because it's just kind of an explanation of, you know, when things get like a little tough, sometimes you just gotta kind of cut some dead weight. And unfortunately, this week's dead weight was getting a video. I thought it was more important to just focus and to concentrate on getting Steve running correctly with the brakes than I did making content. And that kind of bums me out, but it also makes me excited because the content I want to put out, I want to make it good. And I know people are enjoying it. I can't thank the people that have subscribed and liked the videos and commented on the videos enough. It kind of blows me away that there's over 300 people that want to watch me work. It blows me away. So I want to make sure that I'm putting out good content. And so getting ready for Moab Mayhem, we're gonna be going on some overlanding trip. We're gonna do an overlanding trip to get to Moab, and we're also gonna be doing some cool trails. And I want to see what Steve's capable of, and I want to show you guys that. And I want to make some awesome memories for my friends too. Dave just upgraded Rhino, his Jeep. He's got 37s on it now, and he's really excited to hit some trails that he couldn't do before because he only had 33s. And so I'm really excited about this trip to Moab, and I wanna show you guys my excitement through the footage, and hopefully people that maybe can't get to Moab can experience it for themselves, or maybe people will see Moab and want to go themselves. So that's what the next couple videos are going to be about. Fishing season is starting up, so we're going to be doing a bunch of fishing videos soon. My double bub fly tying video went really well, and I can't wait to showcase that and show how well that fly works out on the water. And so we got a lot of big things planned, but sometimes failure gets in the way, and that's okay. You just got to work past it. You just got to move forward, and that's what we did the last couple weeks, and I'm really proud of us, me and Mona and Dave. Dave even had some problems on his Jeep, and he worked through them, and we got through it, and we're making some cool stuff. So I appreciate everybody for sticking around. Like I said, I cannot thank the people that have subscribed, liked, and commented on the channel as much as they have. I really appreciate it. Check us out in the next video. I promise we're going to have some fun. I might make it a fishing video because I want to get out on the water and do some dry fly fishing. And we're starting to get some hatches here. So again, I appreciate you. Give me a like, give me a subscribe. We're going to show you some cool stuff, but thanks for sticking with me through the failure, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.